Now, welcome back. If you just joined us in the Good Morning Naija show, you already missed our first and our second segment, Top Story, plus onto a super headline review. But today in time for our very first interview this morning, and when they look into waiting real estate inside Nigeria. I know say every day person go don't meet you for road. If they ever meet you for on top of your car, on top of your gates, person go don't put one paper to show you say we they sell, pay as low as 10,000 naira, own a house, be a landlord, this one down. They go tell you say na Lekki, meanwhile na Cameroon already they enter. But bad as bad, people still they sell land, they go. Yes, what you want to ask this money be say, what you need to know before you invest in real estate. Some people they look and say, why I go to pay person money? Why me say not fit own my own land? Why me say not fit own my own estate? They collect money from people. We get experts for inside our studio here today. Simon Adozi, in the MD CEO of Adozillion Homes, in there with us to give us more gist on top of this matter. But before we go even enter your interview proper, person go talk, say part of the rules we say they're supposed to know. We will just do our own small thinking. Yeah. You go tell us whether we correct or not correct. We enter street, ask people, say, where you now go like to live for Lagos and why? I know say that kind of thing also help people who want to invest, I think, to know where to enter. Make we see what people talk. Then we go enter our conversation onto other things a person supposed to know before they enter real estate matter. Make we look at.
Actually, I would like to get it in Lekki here because I like to live in a calm area, a life of simplicity, integrity, and a disciplined life. I don't like, bragging or carrying shoulder, rocking shoulder with some people. I just like to live a decent, cool, and, a low life. I don't like carrying shoulder.
Bayala Island is okay for me. I like that place.
I won't buy land here because cultism don't spoil this area. I would rather go to Awoyaya or Ekpe.
Lekki Phase 5 wouldn't be bad though. It's a kind of an area that big people, reasonable people are chilling. It's not bad.
Lekki is one of the best places, but apart from, Lekki is a kind of business site. Whatever you buy here, you make the gain times 10. You understand? But there's no more lands there. There's not enough lands now. So many people move to mainland, to Ekpe and other things. So, but if you get land in Ekpe, it's still also good.
Around the Ikorodu side, it's because land are cheaper there, and let me say the population there is not much, so it's okay for somebody to go and live like a private life there. Like if you want to own your own house, you can just go to that side. There are some locations that when you buy the land, you enjoy that. Whenever you remember you buying that place, buying that land, that place, you will be very happy. You go manage now how you want to do yourself. Lagos is a waterlogged area, so how you go do? Water must disturb you. So now where me I feel say like me now if I blow, now there me I go hide myself.
I like buy land for Lekki inside Aja or Banana Island. Do you understand? The road, the connections, the quiet area, the environment, and people where you go meet there. You get to meet new people that can assist. Do you understand? It's better than going to any other place that people they'll downgrade you instead of helping
you. What's in there our mind? Prayer people they pray for this life. I think they hear. Person say once it blow, you come out go and be say water not go give them problem. Meaning to say, let's say where should they live right now? She and water, she and fish, then feed their competition. And that person say, he won't live low life. People when go school go say in their business self. No, it means say he won't live where he go just quiet. Nobody go know what's in the worry and than to say if your neighbor they prepare stew when no get meat, you go know. Because see their kitchen, see your room. You they smell everything they see as he be. And I just like this kind of things. Now people when they invest in real estate, they look out for to don't say when they want build, when they want arrange things, see what they need to consider. But who I be? How many hours I get? Oga day inside studio with us. Oga beg. You don't hear. First of all, may I ask you first, what do you think about what people don't talk concerning where they want to live?
Okay. I hear everything where they talk, and trust me, now waiting with they hear every day.
Okay.
People won't live for Banana Island. People won't live for Ikoyi. People won't live for Lekki Phase 1. Well, the truth be say, how many people feel afford them? Most of the time, people where they live for those kind of places, they no start their hustle today. So those places, they're expensive. So everything where they do for life, now small.
Okay.
There is always a starting point for everybody. So to understand your starting point is the first breakthrough where you need to conquer.
Okay.
So now waiting I see for all the things where they talk.
So.
Now good things. Yes. I mean, everybody they aspire to live for where they know say, life come. I mean, you feel get connect, your neighbor feel give you connect, we go help you for life. And I mean everybody, but start where you are.
All right.
That's
so
it.
now,
Right.
Considering what people don't already talk, because now waiting day and that the demands wait there outside. Now in person when they produce or manufacture go arrange itself to one meet. Now when we enter to invest in real estate proper for Nigeria.
Yes.
Waiting person supposed look out for. Okay. Give us like the top 3 things they're supposed to look out for.
Now, when we talk about smart investment,
okay.
Say investment this smart, we say I buy something 1 naira today. Tomorrow, it turn to 2 or 3 naira. So I go come look back, say, thank God say I do that thing. Now smart decision now I make so. So the top 3 things to consider is first, where people they go. Okay, I won't own my own house. And I know they just look and say, I won't own my own house. See, the housing deficit for Nigeria is over 21 million.
Of course.
Now, is it a smart thing to first own your own house? Or is it a smart thing to first build, make you rent, they collect small money? Because truth be say, let's say, for example, I want to live for a place like Lekki. But now, I no fit afford Lekki. So, I go come look, say, I fit afford Aja. I fit afford Awoyaya, or I fit afford Shongotedo. So I go buy land there. If I buy land for Shongotedo, I go build. I go come begin rent them out. From where they rent them out, I go use the rent where they earn for there. Take rent house for Lekki first. Take day near where my dream done day. Because the closer you are to opportunity, now you they feel recognize them. So there's a lot of things where we say real estate investment are small. You get some people who know if you afford a job. If na ekpe you feel afford, go buy ekpe. Because waiting government they do now, we say, then they shift development from place to place. So today, now the time of Lekki. Tomorrow will be the time of ekpe. So the people who they enjoy the good life of Lekki today, they don't buy the land today. Most of them don't buy it 20 years ago when land then are 5,000 naira. So you no go use yourself, they compare them right now. Now people will make smart decision like 20 years ago.
Yes.
Now you go on con they use they compare yourself. It no good like that. So what you go do now be say, ask how much I get. I get 1 million naira. Where 1 million naira fee buy land? Taking that decision alone is the smartest thing where you go ever do for yourself and your generation, if I may use that word. So look where your budget go feel catch today and go there.
But we could look at now one thing to get that 1 million. Because I think not talking person go say I will say this man they talk. I get like 3 million for my accounts now. Let me say I don't set.
Yes.
When you want to invest for real estate,
yes.
When you want begin, when you don't decide say yes, make a collect 1 million.
Yes.
Go put for inside land. Now there you end. Abi, you go talk and say before you don't commode that 1 million to pay for land, make it be say another 1.5 day on ground for you to start something. Abi, it the end for once you just buy land. You sit down and say, okay, in the next 2 years, make us see where I go.
Okay. Now, most of this land, it never did in a developed place like that.
Okay.
Let's really face it. Land no cheap. Land no cheap. That's why we as real estate companies, they try to come out with different solutions. Okay, we go say, pay small. So you go pay over 12 months, some fee even give you over 18 months. So just they pay all those, your 10,000, 20,000 at the end of the month, just they gather around. At the end of 18 months, land, sure. Because even at the end of that 18 months, if you be no invest for the land, you for still chop the money somehow. So at the end of 18 months, you get land. That is stage one, land in your name. Secondly, oh yeah, make we begin build. So one block, one bag of cement, two block, one bag. So I don't help a lot of people like that, where I meet them like 3 years ago, but today, then they live for their own house. And that is, they give me joy. Every time they call me, say, Oga, thank you. Because people, they think, say, once they hear land, na big money. So a lot of other options there. Okay. That's why it is a smart thing to always get information about anything within your mind before you go take any decision.
Right. Because they talk around say,
yes,
once money don't they buy land. Now so it is easy. I don't dare for police station before.
Yes.
Most of the cases when they're on ground.
Yes.
Naija say they come realize say family won't come take over. They say C of O do, C of O no do. Some kind talk right they go around. So if person won't start, get people say they go do and say, land I won't buy, I won't be like mini estate.
Yes.
I won't be like maybe 12 structures for inside the place. When person don't hold money one to buy land.
Yes.
When person don't reach where then they sell the land to point the area to you,
yes,
what you supposed to look out for? Which questions you supposed to ask?
First of all, any land where you won't buy, where you no go check for land bureau for Alausa, for Surveyor General's office, even for new town development, because you must know whether the plan where Lagos State get, this land where then they sell for me, it fall for road. Because a lot of people now where they lucky. Land where they don't buy, in short, not be only land. They don't build houses, don't they live there for long. But government go scrape that place come out because now road. Now, Lekki Ekpe Express Road, don't they congested?
Yes, sir.
And government don't make plans, say, okay, this road where will they build like this? In case many people troop come this side, see escape route where we get.
Follow.
But
people don't build house for that escape route.
They don't go build house. Now, millions of naira go they wasted.
Yes.
Because they no go, you fit, anybody fit point land say, now me get this land, they go sell land for you. But your owner, go do your due diligence.
Mention those 3 places again.
Okay.
Alausa. Which office for Alausa?
Okay. Land Bureau for Alausa.
For
Surveyor General's office and new town development.
Okay.
Just know, say, okay, this is in the master plan of Lagos. Because, see, every city gets plan. Forget what they tell you, say, I am not worried, we don't settle them. Now problem with you, they push, go front for yourself. They're not settle anything. Buy genuine land. When you buy genuine land, you will get peace of mind. And people like us, they to help guide you. We can point you to the right place to go. Say, this one,
no good.
The way where they see them, so, no go here. This one, if they say Ifa, if even I don't get land where we say, then they sell one 10 million here. They sell the other one 20 million here. So the person come tell me say, why I go buy the 20 million naira on and we money they sell for me for 10 million. I say, okay, no wahala. Let's see what happens in future. And it never reached 3 years. Now Caterpillar they can't break that house because it is encroaching on somebody's land. So they go break them.
Okay.
So
we consider this last point before we let you go.
Okay.
Environmental, evaluation of where you want to do your house. We know everybody. I say everybody shout say Lekki. Water when they suffer for Lekki, not be here. Lekki people they know say their water not good. Get people when say go tell you say they not if make them leave mainland. Because once they turn their tap, they don't need to buy chemical for anything. The water clean from ground to use them. Lekki get water problem. If you know the one where they come up for tap, now the one where they come up for ground, drainage issue, you go now Lekki go come, you go see stagnant gutter. The water not they come out, go anywhere. Make we look. You think that one an important factor. Why I talk say you think that one an important factor now because even with this is what I don't mention, people still they hustle to buy land
on top canal.
Just because they want address. Like that guy talking now, saying if you say like people won't get sense. Some people don't get sense. Rich like I know they look the big house. Some people don't get sense. Then build house on top canal. We say water suppose they pass. Oh yeah, make we consider that one. Which environmental factors person suppose look, into before you invest in real estate for a particular area?
Now, Lagos, whether mainland or island, Lagos is surrounded by water. We stay inside water. That's one. Secondly, most of this environmental impact where we think say it dey peculiar to Lekki is not peculiar to Lekki. Truth be say, if government do road or do gutter, you can't go park the people for inside. When rain fall, water must find a way to flow. But again, some people go see land, now bad structure they go put for there. If you know, say, road level, high pass, foundation, there is no way where you want to have water must enter that land, that house. So if you not just buy land, buy them, and if you want build, give them to better structural engineer. It go help you do them. There's nothing wrong with Lekki. Everybody, everywhere for Lagos. In short, the more the water, my sister, the more expensive the land is. Because there's this thing about waterfront. If you see all those waterfront property, na big money. So it is not a matter of water. It is a matter of waiting you feel say you go do on top that land.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. A very important issue where we say you don't share, give us right now.
Yes.
They say one is enough for the wise. He passed plenty word where we say don't give us this morning on top that real estate matter. So you don't tell you say where you go before person. You don't look person go tell say you can be landlord or got this land where you see here 2 million a hot cake collect them. He don't tell you where you go to go. You know. To know where you go, to where you know you go buy your own land. Now, I beg, mention those 3 places again.
Okay. The 3 places where you go. Now, Land Bureau for Alausa. That one, wait till you go carry go there. Be say, you go find the survey plan of the land. You carry and go there. You go carry and go Land Bureau, then go check and say, okay, this one, now Lagos State, confirm one. Then you go still carry and go solve your general's office. Because now then they deal with survey. They go tell you whether this survey is authentic or not. Because fake documents there.
Yes.
So then you go confirm, say, okay, this one they okay.
Yeah.
Then you go New Town Development Authority, NTDA, and
Where
they call them. Is they allow us to? So you go check and say, okay, inside this land where they buy now, is they inside Lagos State Master Plan? Hope say not the road. Hope say not the on top canal. Hope say not
the. They say before person go get answer.
No. Okay. This thing are waiting people they do in 1-2 days. Okay. You don't because everything they centralized in one place. Right. And Lagos State government, I must give them thumbs up that they try for that. They try.
All right then. Well, thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you for having me.
Now, guys, Simon Adozi, MD CEO of Adozillion Homes. Now they give us this expo inside the investment into real estate free of charge. Make you not go enter one chance on top this particular matter.